Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to come on and share a video. Um, I just I did find out some information since my last video. I did want to follow up that I did hear from the Columbus Fire Department. I believe it was the chief that called me. They did take my complaint. They did tell me that it would be taken care of. But I wanted to make this video today because I did receive some information spiritually that my stalkers are Masonic, Prince Hall Masons. I kind of figured that because when I recall first realizing what was going on with me, I was invited in to join by my daughter's grandmother, who has been an Eastern Star for probably over 30 years at this point, if not 30. And I didn't think of it, but I was like, no, I'm not cliquey like that. And I don't represent what they stand for. I don't care if what they say they stand for. Hey, the word says know them by their action. And I've never met a good Mason. They are wicked ass people, period. They're all opportunists, do anything for money, do anything to anybody for money. And I noticed since I've been here in Columbus, Georgia, like I've been going through this. And y'all look, I'm right across from the fire department. I work directly across from the fire department. And I noticed here in Columbus, like I find a lot of Masonic, because you know they're very arrogant and they like to post their little stickers on their cars. I think that makes for easy targets for me when the world wakes up and realize who been doing this wickedness, who been casting spells, when it's not just who's doing gang stalking. I'm just here to say you will never make me, bend me, break me, or do anything to force me in to do anything. I've always, and I don't care what people say about having a rebellious spirit, sometimes is needed. You are not going to make me do anything against my will. I will never. And they say never say the word. I will say I will never be a part of that foolishness. Never. Y'all can follow me around. Y'all can have I see all these white and red cars. I see the white cars. Sheep's being led to the slaughter. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, I am a earth angel. I am a chosen seed of God. And I'm of righteousness. No matter what you think about me, no matter what my past, God always see the good in me. I always had good intentions. I always wanted to help people and heal people and make this world a better place for everybody. And maybe that's what put me on their radar. But I don't care. You can follow around, try to get in front of my car, all the nonsense, all the crazy, insane things that they do to try to make people comply. You were never going to break me. If you understood, this has been going on in my life since I was a child. It is nothing that has not happened to me. I've been beat up, raped, poisoned, put in jail, tried to get my children. They did take my children away from me, and I had to fight to get my children back. It is so crazy the amount of foolishness that is taking place against God's chosen people. And a lot of y'all are not being targeted. You are experiencing spiritual warfare. Y'all might not see the entities in the spirit, but it's a spiritual realm. And if you are for righteousness and if you are for God, you're going to be targeted. Period. I've been praying, asking for discernment, asking like, God, I really want to know exactly who is doing this to me. And you better be careful what you ask for when you pray to God. I mean, just revealed to me connections in my family. These people have been trying to orchestrate my life since I was a child. And I mean, even with my parents, my mom cutting my hair, it was all about humiliating me, trying to make me go crazy. But with knowledge comes power. And I wondered why God kept leading me to, why am I attracted to this stuff? Why am I studying about Masons and black secret societies and Boule and Four Horsemen, all these things that go on around me? God was leading me because he was showing me what was going on around me. And a lot of y'all are chosen seeds. And it's spiritual warfare. And yes, it's going to be people in the government of the devil. Yes, it's going to be people in your community of the devil. Yes, it's going to be people in the fire department, into the police department, in the sheriff department that are of the devil. They have sold their soul and they want you to do the same thing. But see, look, if they could kill me, they would have been did it. I don't live in fear. In all of my videos, I tell y'all, I do not live in fear. Yeah, I have bad days. Like today was definitely a bad days because they definitely was playing in my face. But it's also retrograde. If anybody know what retrograde or don't know, please do your research and learn what's going around, not in just this earthly realm and not what you can see with your eyes. Do your research about what's going on in the cosmic. All the things that they tell you guys that are bad, it's not bad. It's your intentions that make things bad. Learn how to protect your energy and your spirit. When I found out what gangstalking was and what was being doing to certain people, that was half my battle. So y'all trying to kill me and drive me crazy, make me hurt myself or hurt somebody else? Okay. Then I'm going to do everything in my will to counteract that. And I'm going to pray against you. I'm going to return the sender. Yes. And I'm going to do other things to protect my energy as well that I'm not going to disclose on here because I'm not going to give the enemy all of my weapons. But best know when it come back on you guys, just know you better take it like a G, just like I had to take it like a G. And still standing and go to work every day. And my bills is paid. My mortgage is paid. We got food on the table. I don't need. And for me, trying to isolate me, you only do me a favor. I live for isolation. I do my best and get my strongest when I'm in isolation because I connect more with my spiritual side when I'm in isolation. So it makes me stronger. Everything that they do, people who are under my page, listen, everything, you have the power to speak life and death over your life. They can't do nothing to you without your permission. Believe that. You guys better start speaking life over you and your family. No weapon formed against you guys prosper. Ashe. Come on. Be a fighter. We're going to win this war. They already is cranking up because their time is ended. And we're in the age of Aquarius where the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out and people are being exposed. So you just got to say the word and let God, the Most High, do the rest. I don't care who you believe in. If you believe in Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Heru, Yahweh, I don't care who you believe in. You say a prayer and put that out there in the energy and thank God won't show you. God, I told you a couple of weeks ago, somebody tried to break in my house, but I got cameras. I have dogs. I got a pistol too. Okay, so, but they couldn't get in because we're protected. And even though after my alarm went off, I looked on the camera, it took the police department 20 minutes to get to my house. And then when they got to my house, they went and knocked on the door. They didn't look over the fence. They didn't see anything. When I got back home, I had to recall the police to have them call in to show them where they tried to come in the window, and it set off my alarm. Let me tell you, these people are wicked, and judgment on the wicked. That's all you got to turn around and speak in your life is judgment on the wicked, people. And it hurts me because I don't like to say black because there ain't no such thing as a black race. But I'm going to say melanated beings. Y'all better know that they can get anybody. Drug dealers, y'all think they so hard and won't snitch? They'll hold a case over their head just to gain stock you. Period. No, anybody they get, drug heads, and I notice, like I keep saying, it be a lot of older people who sit, they lie to them. I mean, just followers. And they're going to have to account for that too. You cannot do anything to an innocent person who haven't did anything to you and think that you're not going to pay for that. Let me tell y'all something. Karma has nothing to do with religion. Karma is science. What you put out is coming back to you. And a lot of times it's coming back harder than what you put out. And I speak judgment over my enemies. I speak judgment and they downfall and they karma and tenfolds with a karate chop through the throat and a kick to the ass. Y'all better stop playing with me and all God's chosen people. And I want y'all to know y'all are special. Y'all are survivors. So live like that and be a warrior. Tell your story and speak against this foolishness. Don't think they don't know what's going on. You got people, tarot people, spiritual people, all type of people in every area talking about gang stalking. Y'all don't think that y'all surrounding the people in y'all counties and y'all cities and states and the federal government don't know what's going on. They know about it in the spirit and they know it about it in the physical. They doing more witchcraft. People high up. Doesn't the word say we fight against principalities and high and low places? So the people on the bottom and the top know what's going on. You the one, you don't know what's going on. So you need to take control of your life and fight how you know. Because God gave us, the Most High gave us the will to fight. We have dominance over this world, not them. Peace together. Peace, love, and blessings. You know that you are a warrior. Fight back and tell your story.